Welcome back, YouTube. It's me, Captain Emo. Long time no see. I'm coming back with some more BattleTech because they've been an update. Finally. If you're not following it really close, they have pushed it back to early 2018. But we have got a really good update, and they're even live beta testing right now for opt-in. I'm not doing that at the moment for PvP. But I wanted to show you in this video some of the updates that will be coming in. One is pilots with 2 abilities. The fire starter with flamethrowers dealing heat damage, but they have severely limited ammo. But with 2 of them, you can lock down a battle master, alternating between not shooting your flamethrowers on one while shooting with the other, and completely pretty much keeping him overheated once you get him to that point. It does take both of them on one turn to fire at him, and hopefully he's gone. But technically it makes the Orion a better target because he's easier to wait for. But enough of that, we'll get into the game and we will see how we do. I'm rusty, I haven't played in a while. Like I said, I put like 43 hours in the game and I was done with it and was waiting for something like this. The update's only been live for like half an hour, at least where I live. Okay.
Command interface initiated.
Swimming.
What do you need?
Now, one of the other things, if you don't notice already, see those arrow dashes? That's now how evasive move works. They have weakened it, in my opinion, but made it more proper to tabletop. Because now what it does is it gives you bonus up to a maximum of 6 for how much you move. Now in tabletop, to get a movement bonus, you'd have to move minimum of 3 or 4 hexes. And they brought that in here by going 1 hex, you don't see anything. 2, or I should say dots. 2 dots, you don't see anything. 3 dots, now you see she has 2 arrows. Instead of 1 arrow, she has 2. So she's gaining bonus from that. And on top of it now, anytime you take damage, those arrows will automatically start going away. So I'm not real thrilled with that, but it does make more sense, keeping it more in line with tabletop and make it so that you're making it so evasive moves wasn't as strong as it was. It was kind of overpowered, honestly. When you could just sidestep and get a 50% dodge chance every time just by sidestepping 1 dot, it was a little easy to abuse. Now the only way to guarantee 50% is to do your lockdown for your turn.
Good to go.
See, how far should I dash these guys sideways? Kind of want to catch.
Don't need to tell me twice.
Get these guys hooking and try to get in there and catch one of their other mechs coming down. Now, she does not have evasive moves. She has stand still, so I'm going to go ahead and lock her down
Alright, but I'm ready to go.
and sprint him into the trees. Alright, so we have our enemy contact. Showboat's the one that's got my sensor lock. Okay. So there's their light. If you guys haven't seen my videos, you already know. Well, if you have seen my videos, you already know I kind of like to, at this point, let them start making their first basic moves in. So I can pick out a target like, okay, there's our medium mech. I want to see if I can't get the heavy in here, or possibly even the Battlemaster sprinting in. Okay, so now he is both invasive and guarded, but we could take care of that if we want to tear into him this turn. I am going to go ahead and just reserve one more full round, just to kind of see how. Okay, so to pull the Battlemaster that way, since I'm already pulled to this side, I'm fine with that.
What can I do for you?
Trying to keep her out of line of fire. Well, hopefully keeping her, I don't know, that keep her sensor bubble there. So if I move her too far, right now she's completely out of range. So I guess I'll just sensor lock him now. Okay. Now also, if you notice, it didn't peel away all of his evasiveness.
Yes, Commander.
Get one more arrow evasive move there.
Roger that. Target confirmed.
Yes. Oh, they also decreased autocannon damage. And they changed how you stack damage from
How might I help?
your stagger damage is different now. I actually should have went for a jump. Oh, I'm dumb. There's a sensor lock on him, but he's got the Angel Death for increased range. If I would have just jumped, I could have probably made it to those trees. Oh, there we go. Ooh, good jump distance. Now, if you notice, the jump will now applies evasive as well. Or at least a visible movement modifier. Is it really worth bringing him into any of that? I'm thinking right there. We'll fire off just the medium lasers. And hopefully with the trees and the evasiveness, he should be fine. Did not do nearly as much as I wanted there, and I kind of left my Victor out to dry. When with his lighter armor, because the Victor I picked his lighter armor, it's probably just completely screwed myself with one bad decision. But we'll see if I can't make up for it here.
You betcha.
Don't take my Cannon 20 arm.
That wasn't good.
Yeah, I have a very bad feeling about this. One more reserve. We'll see what's left of my Victor here in a moment. Not much.
I'm under heavy fire.
Okay.
I'm here.
He's got 3 stacks of evasiveness. So we look there, 70s, 85s, and 90s.
Moving out.
So we got 55. That was nice.
Waiting on you,
Oh.
Commander. I read you, Commander. Moving out.
Yeah, no, you're just going to sensor lock. That hopefully will remove all of his. Nope, not all of it.
Standing by.
Well, you'll get to see some flamer action. Oh, now interesting. They're showing my other arm because it's on this side. Has only 70 to hit instead of 75.
Eat this.
Okay. You'll get to see how much heat we can generate. Now he is standing in the water, so that does play a factor. Here comes the Battle Master, going after my wounded Victor. Oh, I live and I didn't lose anything. Take a pot shot at my fire starter, huh?
Damage minimal.
Reporting.
Kind of want to go after that wounded Orion.
Firing jump jet. Locking on target.
I do like the increased range of the Angel of Death now, while still being able to have other abilities, because that was really nice right there.
Watch it.
I mean, it cost me a lot of heat, but I was able to clean them back out. I might even be able to just turn around and melee that urban mech. Are you kidding me? Oh, I guess. Okay.
I hear ya. Uh-huh. Take this.
Kind of wasting them on that hunchback, and I know that. But if I can push his heat up
Yeah.
significantly so I don't, hopefully he won't be big of a problem. Push his evasiveness up enough and hopefully push his heat up higher. We're mostly just trying to oh yes. See, now hopefully won't have to worry about as much damage dealt from that Battle Master now. My Ryan is fresh.
Early hit, Commander.
I'm going to reserve until after the Battle Master so I can make a move on the back of that hunchback. See, look at that. Now I'm going to run in this guy next turn and
Awaiting order.
hopefully just completely continue to deal with keeping that Battle Master pinned down with both of them going after
I'm
him.
back up. Let's go.
Alright. Do I get to pick a side to melee from? Nope. And if I death from above, most likely I'm going to break my own leg off. But I'm kind of liking the double damage on the urban mech. Let's go to the autocannon 10 side here.
Jet.
Plus, I'm overheating myself. Oh, worth it. I did blow off my own leg. I didn't fall over. And I cooled down. Nice. Alright.
Waiting for
So
orders.
now it's just you. Moving to that rear armor of this hunchback. And hopefully...
Order acknowledged.
I'm taking up the LRM-15. I'm not going to overheat. So hopefully it's worth. And I take that as total worth. Oh no, it was the autocannon 20. Dang it. Okay.
Good to go.
You're going to go face hug a battle master.
Moving out.
How often do scout mets like, quick, get as close as possible to battle master? Okay.
Copy that. Letter written.
That's the last round of flamer ammo from him though. But that pushed him up. It should hopefully deny him most of his weapons this turn. I'm going to remove the main weaponry from this guy. So we should actually fairly easily, hopefully, be able to clean this up now. Hopefully. Okay. Only if I could have taken the autocannon 20 off that hunchback. But he's done. He doesn't want to play anymore. So what I'm going to do then is I'm going to step in and clobber this guy and give me a turn to cool down. And hopefully void most damage from him. Like I said, that's why I like pushing his heat up like that. And the nice thing is he's even standing in water. That shows how effective those flamethrowers are. When even standing in water, I'm able to generate that much heat on a battle master.
I'm losing armor bad.
But
Commander, I'm hit.
that is, he's going to be cool now, and I only have a little bit left.
Yes, Commander.
Yeah, I'm not going to try death from above again. Not with just one leg.
Mech is slipping.
Uh-oh. Visual glitch. Come on, smash the trash can. It's supposed to be like a little cannon pop underneath your feet, dude. Oh, come on. There we go. I was really hoping it wasn't going to completely freeze up my game there. Interesting is they haven't taken any time to deal with.
Aye, aye.
He hasn't tried to deal with these guys at all. I wonder, since his legs are fresh, why not try to pull this off?
Roger.
See what we can't deal here. More back, quite a bit of back damage. Oh, dropped his SRM-6 off. And a medium laser. That is really nice.
What can I do for you?
Actually, I want to step her in one more, just to get her machine guns off. And her last round of flamer ammo.
All weapons are go!
Oh, yes, push that heat up to such nice levels. Now the return of the Hunchback here.
What's the flank?
This is why I wish I could have took off that autocannon 20. Because that could still be a big threat to me.
Standing by. I'm receiving you.
Now, my question is that rear arc on that Battlemaster.
Coordinates received.
I hope that was rear arc in that Battlemaster and didn't just move for no reason. Yes.
Roger.
End him. Oh.
Reporting critical hit.
Do you think I make death from above with my Victor from over there? And we've isolated this Battlemaster, but he's holding on non-stop with everything. Alright.
Armor breach. Internal damage. Reporting.
My poor Victor over here is all tied up trying to take care of a trash can. See, with how far he moved, I don't think there's any way. Yeah. So let's go ahead. Let's try to finish this guy off. Hopefully this is the last turn I have to deal with this. There we go. About time. Alright.
I hear ya.
Be nice if my fire starters can wrap up this Battlemaster this turn as well. Then I can take the Orion back onto
Targeting enemy backside.
the Hunchback there. Oh, so
My shield,
close.
You'll take it and like it.
I'm here. Up high.
There we go.
I have the advantage.
Come on. So close, guys. Finish him off. There we go.
Knocked out.
Be nice if the Flamers had more ammo, but I could see, once again, that's just something that would be very easily abused. And it makes sense why they they made the call they did.
Waiting
Wow.
orders.
I want to take care of that stability damage.
Yes, Commander.
The Victor's cooled off.
As you wish.
Oh, I didn't even think about it. I could have jumped closer to the water. Keep forgetting to use my jump jets on Victor more evasively. That's actually why I made sure to grab the Angel of Death ability,
Waiting for
to
orders.
try to make sure I could use it while making sure I'm using it effectively, that it wasn't just, I don't know how to say it. That I'm not just using it for death for above. That I'm using it the same way I'm using my scout mechs here. You know, one of those, let's move in, use it to close distance. You seem to be able to jump farther.
Standing by.
I mean, these fire starters can leap.
Confirm.
No, I definitely see them nerfing flamethrowers more, though. They might, if they go to like unlimited ammo, but then go to only maybe 5 heat damage.
My heat sinks can't take much more of this.
Okay. Now, hopefully, with her evasion stacks. Oh yeah. Here we go. Okay.
I'm here.
Yeah, we need a straight shot.
All right.
And I think I'm going to turn on my LRMs and I'm going to turn on focus.
Come on, people. Let's make it happen.
Didn't help the LRMs any, but still missed with the autocannon tank.
Awaiting orders. Going skyward.
Mainly want to jump for the wire there just to manage heat better.
Target acquired and locked in.
Man, did not do the damage I wanted to get done there. But hopefully it's over right here.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Because he does not have much back armor left. I mean, Hunchback's already so thin on back armor.
Targeting enemy 6.
Nope.
Aye, aye.
We're really going to shut down now. Couldn't even land in machine gun range. But, oh well. Because it's over. It doesn't matter because it's done. They don't even roll that oh, they did roll the damage.
Shut down.
But it was a mission successful. Hopefully you guys seen the, I mean, really the power the fire starters have. The fact that if you can move them in, that you can use them to isolate and shut down even the heaviest of your opponent's mechs. Orion, catapults, battle masters, atlases, I mean, anything that we know in the game already run fairly hot. My favorite mech, Kentaro, will hate these things because the minute just one gets on him, it can only fire 2 flamers a turn, and I'm pretty much screwed. So, I'm excited to see them in here, but they're definitely going to be, when PvP does launch, or if you guys are in the beta for PvP right now, hopefully you realize they are already your high priority target. They're a scout mech, so they're not too hard, but you need to scrub them off the field as soon as possible. And also, as you guys see me using them as a duo here, that's how I recommend using them. I don't think a solo fire starter is good enough on his own, because unless you already find a hot target or you know you're purposely running a hot map, you're not going to be enough to fully keep somebody shut down. Especially if they do just say, hey, I'm going to sit around and start kicking you. It's just not going to help enough. So I hope you guys enjoy this video, and I will probably put up some more in the next couple days. Just continuing to show new aspects, and I'll see you guys next time. If you haven't subscribed, please do. Leave a like and a comment down below. I do plan on putting together a giveaway here soon. And if you really feel generous, there is a donation button in the top right corner or the About section on my YouTube page that you can give anything you want. Thank you guys. Bye.